as you can see, I don't have my stock bumper on my car right now. It's a really long story how I got this one, but the shortened version is I found yet another part on Facebook Marketplace, and if you work your way over here, as you can see, it's got a little bit of damage. The car it was on was actually in an accident. There's just that scratch, and then there's a crack down here. Now, I did a little bit of body work, filled in the crack on the passenger side over here, and then to the best of my abilities, fixed the crack on the bottom. It's obviously not black, so it doesn't match my car perfectly. And one of the brackets on the driver's side are broken, so it's being held on by zip ties and a prayer. But I decided to put it on to see what it looks like. I got it for 150 bucks, and it's not what I'm looking for. I mean, it is. I want a Cobra bumper, but long story short, I had someone offer to buy this one from me. So I'm going to do that because they'll put time into fixing it where I don't feel like putting time into it. So now, if you make your way over here, you'll see I have my stock bumper that's sat underneath my porch for a week, and it's absolutely disgusting. It's dirtier than a girl from Florida. And then I have another Cobra bumper that I also bought for 150 bucks. It's black primered. It's actually in good condition. It was still in the package. The guy just bought he bought two front bumpers on accident instead of buying one front bumper and one back bumper. I don't know how the hell you do that, but anyway, so I got a guy buying this one, and there's someone that might buy this one. So we're gonna put this one on the car right now because it's only black primer, but it'll match better than like this purple chrome color. And that one's dirty as shit, and I don't want to put it back on right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Don't know how it's gonna look, but it's not broken on one side, so at least it'll be held on by more than zip ties. Because last time it took a lot of patience and like 2 hours trying to fix the issue over here, and you can still see the zip tie just kind of like chilling. It's just hanging on for dear life. So I'm gonna just time lapse this part, and we'll get right to it. Catch y'all in a bit. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the Cobra bumper off. It's pretty boring looking. Also, before anyone asks, yes, this is a Cobra emblem. Yes, I did buy it to piss people off. I know there's a lot of people that get butthurt when they see the Cobra emblem on cars like this, but you know, people get butthurt about a lot these days. So I'm gonna rock it. If you don't like it, that's tough. You didn't buy the car. So yeah, like I said, got the bumper off, and I freaking hate with a passion. Oh, okay, hold on. Camera's gonna go all wonky. Okay, I hate with a passion these fender liners on these cars, because you know, Ford being Ford in the early 2000s made everything out of cheap freaking plastic. But for some reason, the pop pins that hold that fender liner into the bumper are the hardest freaking things to pull off that I've seen in a long time. It's really frustrating. Got my guy over here. We took the chin spoiler off of said rainbow bumper and are reapplying chin spoiler to my old bumper. I'm not going to put it on this Cobra bumper because, like I said, I'm not sure how long it's going to be on the car. I just realized got my watch 10. Peep the watch 10. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be on my car, so we're just going to put the chin spoiler back on this bumper because it fits it better anyway. And I'm going to leave the fog lights in that bumper, and I'm selling the fog lights with that bumper. So like I said, it's going to be almost the same process as it was to take that last one off, just in reverse, obviously. So I'm not gonna put it in time lapse this time. I'm just gonna leave it rolling how it is, so you guys can watch this fail miserably. Can fail miserably together. Like I said, it's not too interesting. It's just a bunch of bolts that hold it in. But I must say, I'm glad that we finally having some, whether it's not ass crack hot out here, it's still like 85 and the humidity is like 400,000%. But the sun's not out. I mean, it is, but not like, you know, midday sun, so it's not quite as bad. And I'm having someone, I think I already said this, but I'm making this video on a Friday, and the guy that's coming to get the bumper is coming to get it Sunday in 2 days. So I figured while I had a few extra minutes of time, I might as well take it off and do what we're doing here. So as you can see, we got the different screws in here. I don't think they're screwed down yet. We're just kind of placing them down. I also think it's hilarious because I put my old bumper underneath my porch in hopes that, you know, I mean, I know it's still gonna be outside, but I was like, it's gonna be sheltered from a lot of weathering, but it's still like hella dirty. Like that rain, the rain and the mud splashing did work on this thing. This thing is fucking disgusting. Last time I washed my car, I washed it right after I put the rainbow bumper on. So this thing hasn't been washed in like 2 months. So, you know, it's loving life right about now. Just as I am, standing out here sweating. Love to see it. Getting it raw. Alright guys, next step, you're gonna take your bag full of nuts, you know, nuts in the bag, that's where they're at. And you're gonna wanna put the nuts on the bottom of these screws. Now what's interesting is when I got this chin spoiler, I didn't bother taking the bumper off to put it on. I just kind of attempted to install the bumper, or install the chin spoiler while the bumper was on the car. That didn't go too well, so I couldn't reach any of the places to put the bolts on, but now that the bumper's off, I'm gonna do it the right way. So with that being said, let's do it the right way this time. Alright guys, end of the video, because I was like, in my mind I was like, okay, well I'm going to stop filming for a second, get these things out, let's start filming again. But we're losing daylight, and none of them are out yet, so.
I went through.
I mean, it's working. I just don't want to break this plastic clip, because then this bumper's worth less.
Are you selling this one?
I mean, hopefully, eventually. I'm going to put it back on my car for now, but even if I break it, then I can't put it back on. Guys, I need a house in the middle of nowhere.
Honestly, you can scream curse words all you want.
Too many people around here.
That don't look like it's coming off too well.
It's a tap it. It's meant to go in and not come back out, but that's the only way you can get these things off. All right, guys. So, long story short, there's brackets that are on my stock bumper that you gotta take off to put on the little clips on these new bumpers in order to put them in. I know it's like dark as shit.
Yeah,
so
that's so you can't even see
you
nothing.
guys can't see out here, but they're push pins, and there's 6 of them, and they were in there so tight I could not get them out for the life of me. The only way I could have got them out is by cracking the bumper. I'm not going to do that. So I just put my old bumper back on my car for now. Sturdy as hell. It's got the tin spoiler on it. Like I said, I'm getting ready to sell this one too, so I wasn't going to go all that trouble to put it on just to take it back off in a few days, weeks, whatever it is. So it's like this. I know you guys haven't seen the car with the new grille in it yet, and I have bolt holes right here. I don't know if it's too dark where you guys can't see or not.
Pretty much.
But I know there's bolt holes, but I bought a piece that's gonna take care of that. Get a flashlight out here. It's ugly bolt holes, but they're not gonna be there. They're gonna be covered up. The piece is coming in the mail. I always order stuff from AmericanMuscle.com. I ordered this from CJ Pony Parts. Sounds kind of weird when you say it out loud. It's the first thing I ever bought for them, and I can't say that I'm impressed. I know it's technically still COVID times or whatever, but it's taken them 3 weeks. Even in the peak of COVID, when I was buying parts like crazy, American Muscle would have them to me in a week max. That's regular shipping. I didn't pay for anything extra, just like always. And I just keep getting orders. Your order's been delayed, your order's been delayed, your order's been delayed, and I'm not impressed. I only bought it from their website because I couldn't find it on American Muscle without buying the whole kit. I don't need the whole kit, I just need the one piece. But like I said, I'll go and close the hood so y'all can see what it looks like with the new hood and the grill. My car's dirty as shit, so don't judge me. I still think it looks good, it's just dirty. Like I said, I know people are going to roast the hell out of me and get pissed off that I have this snake here, but I don't give 2 shits. If you don't like it, you can go pound salt. Anyway, guys, that's probably going to wrap it up for this video. My plan is I'm still going to Mustang Week this year. Not sure how many days yet. I know for sure, well, as sure as I can be, that Friday I will be going down there. I would like to be able to take, a day off of classes or whatever, and maybe be down there Thursday too, but I'm just not sure how college classes work with that kind of stuff yet. I know it's not the same as high school classes where you can just skip as many as you want and just keep your grades up. I mean, maybe my professors will be chill and they'll let me skip out, because long story short, my first semester, I'm not taking any general ed classes. I'm taking major specific classes, like I'm taking a brakes class and a vehicle intro to vehicle technology and stuff like that. So maybe with it being stuff like that, they'll let me slide for, you know, a day, and maybe I can get down there Thursday and Friday. But I'm gonna be filming some good content for y'all. Balling on a budget, as I like to say. As I mentioned earlier, I've started flipping parts. I've made a little bit of money off that, and my plan is keep making a little bit of money off of each part I sell, and then eventually, you know, I'll save up and buy something big. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way inside and show y'all, but I picked up a pair of leather seats, Mustang leather seats last night. The driver's seats, you know, it's got normal wear and tear on it, and the passenger seat's got this weird like bow on the back of the backrest. It's odd. And then I got leather back seats, and then I put them up for sale just to see what I would get. And today I got an offer I couldn't refuse. The guy was actually supposed to come tonight, but he lives 4 hours away, and he didn't get off work till like 7. So we just agreed we'd meet tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine, dude. Because I'm getting almost the same amount of money I bought the seats for in the first place from that guy, and he's trading me his leather seats. He just wants these because they're the charcoal gray. So and his are in pretty rough condition. I'm not gonna put them in my car. I'm just gonna flip them and sell them like I do everything else. But like I said, hopefully I can get some good money out of that. I hope to be down at Mustang Week. It'll be good. I've never been. My first year. I've heard from some people I'm gonna get roasted to shit for having a 6-cylinder down there, especially with the Cobra emblem on there. And then others say, you know, it doesn't matter because you just have a good time or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. So I hope you liked the video. Sorry if it wasn't too informative. It didn't really go how I planned, but I'm just keeping y'all in the loop. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. But anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.